I love having straight hair. However, it's not natural. I love my naturally curly hair, and it's not like insanely curly. It's not like 4C curls, but it's like a good coil. Coil's a little too much, but it is like decently curly. I'll like put a picture up if I can. I love straight hair, and I think it's more of like a wanting to have change and also wanting something simpler, because this is day 4 straighten hair. I've showered. I just haven't washed my hair because one thing about me, I'm getting the most out of my hair straight because I hate doing it so badly. And I got a curly haircut like April ago. So April, May, June, July. 8 months ago. That's a long time. Holy hell. And it's like grown out a lot. And it's giving me like really cute layers. And I'm like giddy over it. Not giddy, but I think it's adorable. And can we also talk about how hard it is to have curly hair? Like, I know mine's not like exceedingly curly, but I hate that, like, if I dry it weird, I'm cooked for the next, like, until I shower again, until I wash my hair. And like, I feel like there's not really a bad way to straighten your hair. And if you have straight hair, like, the worst you have is like greasy hair. Get dry shampoo, wash it. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I serve cunt. Am I serving cunt? Don't answer that. But it's just, oh, yeah. What? My God, curly hair products are so expensive. I don't put any product in my hair, and that's probably like a bad thing because it's like a little dead at the end, which I do need another haircut soon. But it's like $20, and don't even get me started if you get like the really good ones. $22 shampoo and conditioner on top of hair oil, on top of a hair mask, on top of all of these extra add-ons. However, it does make hair look good, and I can't admit my hair looks better when I use product. I just don't like doing it, and it's so time consuming. And if I have time to do my hair, it's getting straightened. But then I get like in these eras of like, oh, I need it to be super straight. I love it curly, and usually it's like curly summer because I'm thawing and trotting and my outfit is the look, not my hair. Or it's like straight hair winter because there's no humidity to ruin it. And I think that's lovely. And I think that's like a good situation. And then like spring and fall, it's what I want to do. Spring, usually I do keep it curly. As soon as it stops snowing, gotta lock in. But this is like, and as soon as you start straightening your hair, I'm hooked. I'm hooked. Like, this is my like 5th time straightening it in the past 2 months, and that's insane. I went like before winter, before like November, I went like all of summer and all of last like year without straightening my hair, and now I'm hooked again. And I'm like, maybe I should get a perm or a bob. You know, like a nasty French bob. Like my like little grown out hair pieces are kind of like eating. Hold on. Hold on. You're not getting the full vision. Ugh, this was like a little shorter. Hold on. Maybe not. But it's like, also, cutting your hair is so detrimental, or at least to me it is, because I get a bad haircut and my mood's ruined. Which is also, I feel like I put too much of my confidence in my hair, because if I was bald, I don't have a good bald head, I don't think. Hold on. Ah! Oh my god. I need the hair. If the hair's not there, then who am I? Which is also probably a deeper issue. I should probably look into that and fix that. But I cut it like here. I had a good like shoulder length haircut like this for a while, and that was eating. Hold on, get behind my freaking head. That was eating. Ooh, who is she? Ooh, she's serving cut. However, every time I grow it out, I'm like, wait, it's so much better good. It's so much better good. It's so much better, which is also not that good of a phrasing, but it looks better straight and not straight, long. And every time it gets long, I'm like, wait, pixie cut? But I can't do that every time because then I'm gonna miss it. And every time I cut my hair, I'm like, go back, please. Which is like an issue. Because it's like if my outfit's not eating, my hair should and my makeup should be. And then it's like if my hair's not cute, then my makeup should be. Which is also another like issue where it's like being a woman is so hard. It's so hard. And I know I'm not the first to say that and the first to mention that. But can we draw more attention to it, please? Please. Like, men get away with everything. Like, they have no issues. You can go bald. Like, I know personally, I don't really like how bald men look. But other women do. Like, it's more likely you find a woman with a bald boyfriend than you do a boy with a bald girlfriend. And it's like, would you not let me bald? Would you not let me bald? But I digress. I love my hair. And it's like oh, she's a little knotted. But you know when people are like, hair holds memories. That was a TikTok like trend thing I remember seeing a while ago. Where it's like, it does. It does. Because if I have a 30-inch hair, yours came in the pack, but mine's grown and it goes down to my freaking butt. I don't know how much 30 inches is. I know how much, but I can't like think about it on my head, so I don't really know where that would go. And I'm taller, so I wouldn't know how many. I don't know. And then also, I don't get it where it's people like, they literally will get like a trim that's like this, and they're like 70 inches just cut. Are we using the same metric system to cut our hair? Because I cut like 2 inches, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so much. I'm a mom, pixie cut. Which again, I think is my mental like illness, because I should not be this attached. But it's like getting to a good length. It's like down here. I love my hair. And then back to like being a woman, but I'd never see a bald. What if I go bald? That's what I should do. 2026, I go bald. Ooh. And also, I can't pull off a slick back, and I hate that because I can't be like a bad bitch with a slick back. Like, I have a round head, okay? Oh, I'm so ugly. Oh my god. Holy freaking job. And it being like this would not make it any better. So if anybody comments that, I'm gonna shoot myself because it would not help. Okay, if it's like this, oh, that's even worse. That's so bad. But so many other women pull it off so good, and I'm like, why are our heads not heading the same? Give me your hair. And also, I used to have a dilemma where I would color my hair all the time, which, no hate to coloring your hair, I love doing it, but I love my natural hair color, where it's like, I don't know, it's like a weird color. I don't exactly know the color, but in the light, it looks ginger, but it looks like brown right now. I don't know. But, what was I saying? Oh, I used to color it. I used to cut and color it all the time. By myself, mind you. I was like 12. Not black. I got black box dye together somehow. But black box dye. Or I don't even think it was box dye. I think I was better than that. I would go to Sally's and I'd get like professional hair dye. Like I had a black bob and it was really fluffy because my hair, I did not know how to take care of it properly. And what is with mothers not telling daughters how to take care of their hair, okay? I was like freaking 10 and I had frizzy hair and it was like this big and I was like, guys, you like my hair? And I'd brush it out every day. Obviously, if it's wet and stuff, but I brush it out dry every day and then it would be out to here. And I remember in middle school, like elementary school, I remember I went to my teacher and she was like, oh, I see you tried straightening her hair. I thought I looked fly like a G6. But I guess I didn't and I looked bummy. And I did. I saw photos from that like time and I was like, oh, ooh. But luckily I was like, I don't know, about like 3-4 years ago, I learned like to kind of take care of my hair, which she's gotten healthy, she's gotten better. I stopped dyeing her like 2-3 years ago, and then I did do a temporary dye like over the summer to do pink on my underside, but it was like a really good temporary one where like it was more like a conditioner, less than it was like a color depositing conditioner, I believe that's what it was, and it looked cute for a little bit, and I might do it again just for some fun, but like not too much, because I feel like, oh, my hair looks greasy as hell on camera. Oh, she's shiny. But I feel like it can't, like, I don't know. And then I remember like I was like 10, I was dying to dye my hair, and I was like, I wanted to be hot pink, and eventually it did get to hot pink, and then it got to like milky pink, not even pink, it was like hot pink, and then it got to like orange. It was like a washed out orange. It was so bad. And then I got purple, and then that faded really bad too because I didn't properly like put it in. It was really patchy, and it just like, it's so much maintenance as well, where I'm like, you have to be high maintenance to be low maintenance, you know? Or low, I don't know, but I like don't like dyeing it, because then it's like, if you dye it, you have to touch up your roots, you have to fix your color, you have to use different like conditioners to make it healthy again, and it like damages your hair. I don't know, I can't deal with all that. And maybe that's just a me thing, and maybe that's like personally like a me issue, but I don't know, I can't do all that. I love my hair. I've said that so many times. I love it. And I love it because your hair can be the outfit. And I think it's even cuter when like little girls in elementary school, it would be like crazy hair day. They'd come in with like a bun as a donut. How did your mama think about that? That was so cute. And I remember I would do nothing. I remember once, it was like the 100th day of school. I remember selling any of that. That was so silly. But it was like the 100th day of school, and I have like hair rollers in, and I looked silly AF. I don't know why I said AF, but I looked so silly. And it was like, I have photos of it, and I had like a little cane and everything, and I was like, wait, I'm fly. I'm so cutie patootie. No, girl, was not. Was not. Okay, anyways, I hope you enjoyed my rant about my hair. Did it start off as a rant about my hair? I don't know, but that's how we ended it. And even though she looks kind of bad right now because I need to wash it tonight, I think she looks cute, and I think I'll straighten it again next week.